Il momento che aspettavate tutti, ragazzi. Top 5 Nuke. Ripeto, per chi non conoscesse la serie, questa è una serie dove noi andiamo a vedere un video di Top 5 Nuke, che è un canale di compilation che fa video compilation di video horror, video spaventosi, comunque scary videos in generale. Ora, non siamo qui per giudicare se i video sono veri o meno, ci godiamo semplicemente come se fosse un film questo video. Stiamo tranquilli, ce la ciliamo. Se avete troppa paura, ragazzi, ma non fanno troppa paura, però se avete un po' di ansietta e paura, uscite pure, state più sereni. Se no, rimanete qui con il vostro cane, che ce lo vediamo insieme. E per me, come sapete, è sempre un onore andare a vedere con voi questa serie. Il vostro cane, ragazzi, vi fa una buona visione. Un bel cin cin per un bel goccino d'acqua.
Dica. Grazie per il sub e benvenuto alle cagne di cane.
Signor Mozzicus, ti fa paura la mia faccia?
Mozzicus, benvenuto nelle cagne di cane.
Ma guarda, sono un orso. Un orso buono. Signor Mozzicus, molto bella, grazie. Mi inchino a lei, signor Mozzicus, grazie mille del complimento. Terzo mese Twitch Prime, 1 di streak e benvenuto alle cagne di cane. Bro, no beige per te. Buona visione, ragazzi. Non è partito.
Urban exploration gone wrong. Urban explorers Matt and Andy from the YouTube channel Finders Beepers History Seekers travel to an abandoned 1800s farmhouse in West Yorkshire, England. In the early 1900s, a farmer's wife passed away from disease inside the home. Mad with grief, the farmer took the lives of their 2 children while they slept in their beds. And then he took his own life in the barn. The unsettling tragic history has Matt and Andy a little creeped out as they explore the building. And that's when Andy sees something.
This is just all a bit freaky. Let's go in the bathroom. There's nothing in here. Oh, nah, I don't know what I feel about this. Carpet. Very spongy carpet. In it, it's very soft. Oh, what? Hell. What? What? Just what's in there? Look, what? Oh, use this. Do it again, because I don't know if I've got it on camera.
Andy, mi hai fatto cagare sotto pure a me.
Record on that. I shot it in there and I saw that bouncing.
Tacci tu, Andy.
Proper shit me up. Oh my lord.
After Andy's absolutely terrifying encounter with a lamp cord, the 2 guys laugh it off and continue looking around. But not soon after, things take a truly creepy turn when they hear something absolutely unnerving coming from somewhere inside the building.
Ma se l'era messo in bocca? Che pubblicità è?
Is there someone downstairs?
Aspetta, le metto in alto a destra così se c'è sono le scritte.
I don't know.
Getta.
No, listen. Can you run in? Run in? Okay. Can you, like, run in feet? Yours is better than mine, no? Feel like he's down either down there or downstairs.
Vado a sbattere. Lo conosci molto bene quel suono per identificarlo così, eh?
Can't you hear that? I can hear voices, let alone. Where did that come from then?
Andy si è fiffato 3 grammi di cocaina, ragazzi, perché se no non si capisce perché c'è sta faccia comunque.
Looks like a look at that.
Sì, sta in botta Andy per forza. È troppo strano.
It's like blocking it off. But Where's that? Where did that even come from?
Don't like it, man. Don't like it.
I don't, because...
Ma c'è stato un suono?
Don't like it. Don't like it, man. Don't like it.
I don't, because... It weren't balanced on here, were it? It couldn't actually...
tipo I speak, qualcosa del
I don't
genere.
like how it's like that, though. Now how it's landed.
Habit.
Matt and Andy hear what sounds like someone running downstairs. When they go back out into the hallway, an old broom is inexplicably thrown onto the staircase from somewhere. While trying to find an explanation for the terrifying event, a childlike voice can be heard whispering, "It's me."
It's me.
Don't like it, man. Don't like it, man. Don't like it, man.
So could it be that the two friends accidentally captured the spirits of the family who once lived there? You can watch this entire video and many more creepy explorations through abandoned locations over on the YouTube channel, Finders Beepers History Seekers. Gate to Hell.
Ecco, Gate to Hell. Eccola
It's
lì.
3 a.m. and Cassandra is shocked awake by the sound of her two very disturbed pit bulls. As she jumps from her bed and looks out of her bedroom window, she quickly realizes why her dogs are so upset. Her outside garden gate is moving, violently clanging back and forth all by itself.
Ok. Qualcosa si intravede. Ruba Pack, mortacci vostra, 60 euro l'anno. Si vedrà, gliela punti in faccia, così sa che ci sta. Lo senti come sta a ispirare, sembra. Ma guarda.
Now the gate moving by itself is shocking enough, but most terrifying of all, some very strange looking person appears to be standing just outside the garden fence. Cassandra runs to grab a brighter flashlight, but when she returns, the mysterious figure has disappeared. She seems to hear something nearby and whispers, "Hello." As if in response to her greeting, someone violently pounds on the door right beside her. Cassandra says that she called the police, but they didn't find anyone or anything around her property. So whatever this is, it remains unexplained. So just a note here, unfortunately we will not be taking any new Nuke's Top 5 merch orders in January. And I'm not sure when we'll be starting.
Did you see it? Sì, questo è un po' una cazzata.
And the reason is, thanks so much to all you guys, because we got so many Christmas orders that we could barely handle it. Way more than I ever expected. So we have to take a break on new orders for a little while. So if you would like to order any Nuke's Top 5 merch, please get your order in by December 31st, because then no new orders for a while. Summoning the Dead. The Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations team, Jeff, Phil, and Pete, set out to investigate the allegedly haunted Stanley Halls in South Norwood Hill, London, England.
Anche a me grida.
Stanley Halls was designed and built in 1903 by successful British inventor William Ford Robinson Stanley. Although a man of science, William Stanley was always intrigued by the paranormal. It is said that William performed a total of 13 seances to contact the dead and obtain insights into the future.
Toff e Nuke, Greta. Se non conosci questo canale, fai qualche reaction nella tua live, Greta. Toff e Nuke, ci sono molti video belli, anche vecchi. Sono carini. Molto carini. Molti sono più spaventosi di altri.
Took place. They
Ma
were
esagerato, Curio.
using the communication with spirits to predict the future, to see what was going to happen and use it as a way to look at basically what the improvements of mankind would be over the next 50
Sì, anche se sono cazzate, certo sono fatte veramente bene. E sono belle da vedere.
In 1909, but Stanley Hall still stands today and is now a community center for the arts. The Ghost Paranormal Investigations team is told that many workers and visitors claim to have heard or seen the spirit of William, so the investigators attempt to make contact with his ghost. They set up several static cameras throughout the building and then sit down at a table in the main hall stage area. They ask the ghost of William to join them at the table. What happens next catches them all by surprise.
Who was that?
Who was that? It was something moved here.
It was a bang, wasn't it?
I thought on the table you feel it.
Was it you, Peter? No. Well, it certainly wasn't me because I have my elbows on the table like this.
And I'm sitting here like this holding the digital recorder. I haven't moved. As you can see, none of us move, and we feel the vibration go through the table.
A loud bang can be heard, and the three investigators all question if one of them accidentally hit the table. But as we can see in the video, no one hit the table. At least, no one we can see.
Who was that?
Who was that? It was something moved here.
Throughout the night, the team continuously hears unexplained movement and voices, but none of it compares to what they capture on their static camera pointed at the main hall stage area. While the investigators are on a break, this happens. A dark figure is caught on static camera 1, and the investigators have no idea who or what this could be. Is it possible that they made contact with the ghost of William Stanley? Let me know what you think. You can watch this 2-part investigation and many more over on the YouTube channel
Toff e Nuke
Ghost
faceva video molto più belli, molto più belli.
An unrestful stop.
Fammi godere Toff e
One night,
Nuke.
truck driver Danny Ramirez pulls over at a rest stop in
I migliori sono quelli tipo portoghesi, brasiliani, questi qua, e i coreani, giapponesi e gli arabi. Questi sono i tre top. I tre top sono asiatici, arabi e tipo portoghesi, brasiliani. Signor ladro di kiwi, non dipende da me, glielo giuro su Dio, glielo giuro. Non dipende da me, ladro. Non dipende da me.
Oregon to sleep for the night, but there will be no sleep this night. He experiences something truly bizarre.
Started to hear stuff out here. I'm over here on 97 on the rest stop, and I don't know. What the hell is that? What the heck is that?
Ma è gigante.
What the absolute is that?
È l'urlo del gigante fondatore. Mazza, un lupo così così.
Starting to regret that I stopped at
Non è un lupo. Sembra più una sirena.
Say Bigfoot isn't real? I don't even want to stick my arm out the window.
Oddio, Hobbit, che film era quello? È il Signore degli Anelli?
I can't believe.
A loud animal-like wail can be heard coming from the woods right in front of Danny's parked truck. Danny believes he might have captured the sounds of a Bigfoot. Now, it should be noted here that Danny has never posted anything related to the paranormal on his TikTok, which makes this creepy footage that much more believable.
Madonna, Greta.
Also, others say that they've heard
Già
the
che stai in
exact same
macchina.
sounds in this exact same area.
Stai mezzo chill.
But of course, real or not, I leave that to you to decide.
Io ero 70-30.
Spirits. If you're a regular viewer of Nuke Stop 5, you might remember TikTok user Josiah Worley. Josiah experienced and recorded multiple paranormal experiences in his home in Minnesota, and was also sort of known for
Io mi
his
sa che una volta avevo
unhealthy
letto che le rene facessero tipo dei suoni di sto tipo.
lifestyle, as he was usually drinking in his videos.
For some stupid reason, my phone went from 30% to 5%. So I'm gonna take a shot. Do something. What the As I was getting ready to leave, my phone almost died.
Sì, stava dormendo per la notte.
What happened to light? I'm gonna go grab everything that I possibly can. Okay, try me, bro. What's good?
Questo sembra abbastanza fake, eh?
I'm not a bitch. At least I didn't think I was. But I'm starting to progressively become more scared.
In an attempt to escape the extreme paranormal activity in his apartment, Josiah moved to a new city with his girlfriend, and he also began to try to improve his bad health habits.
Riconosco che sono i pit,
as
tipo.
you might have guessed, whatever was haunting Josiah seems to have followed him to his new home.
I just got off of FaceTime with my friends Bree and Liz, and they were saying that something was in the hallway. No, it's in the kitchen. My chair is moving. It's...
Ma stava giocando a Valorant o Fortnite? È Fortnite.
Maria.
Josiah starts to become unnerved by the strange activity and slowly starts to return to his bad habit of having an occasional drink. One night, Josiah is boiling water in the kitchen when something happens that shocks him to his core.
Okay, so I will say I'm stupid for drinking. That knife fell out of that little fucking knife container thing. No. 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 Is this all because dude, this is getting dangerous, bro. You're gonna cut yourself. You need to be careful. Fucking no. Actually, what the just happened? Right in front of my face. No.
E dopo lo mettiamo, ricordamelo dopo, mazzi questo.
It's a regular old fucking knife container thingy. No, stop. I'm not even hungry anymore.
A kitchen knife flies off the knife block and lands.
Ah, tu sei una bella creepy, Greta. No, anch'io tipo, cioè a me in realtà neanche quelle storie inquietano. Boh, non so me cosa mi inquieta in realtà. Mi cago sotto per tutto, ma è difficile mi inquieta qualcosa.
With the point buried in the floor. Josiah is absolutely shocked and says he has no idea what this dark poltergeist could be that seems to follow him from place to place. But
sì, questo sembra abbastanza fake.
let me know what you think.
Guarda quello del coltello.
The hungry, haunted.
Sì.
This next creepy video is a bit of a mystery. It was posted to YouTube over 13 years ago on an account that has no other info than the strange name Freeze Dave Ram. So YouTube user Freeze Dave Ram explains that he occasionally hears strange noises in his home in Hungary, but he says he never really thought much about it.
Sì, qualcuno
Then
ce l'ha
one
avuto
night he's practicing some music on his keyboard. What happens next is absolutely terrifying.
È quella delle donne. Le donne sono pericolose. Che cazzo è successo?
Hallo?
Come risponde? Io ho acceso la TV. Ma che era un porno? Ma era un porno? Quello si sta cagando veramente sotto,
Objects around the house
Actually,
fall and some even seem to be thrown.
Questo mi è piaciuto.
The TV malfunctions in a truly unnerving
si capiva
way
un cazzo,
and
si
the
capiva.
door slams shut.
Non mi è
The
piaciuto.
musician just makes a run for it, and the video abruptly
Ma mo vi dico una
ends.
cosa.
But that's not all.
Ma perché il fiatone?
Because did you see it?
Ma quello non balena, infatti l'avevo visto 2
Something
volte.
appears to be standing in the shadows of the living room, and YouTube user Freeze Dave Ram doesn't even see it. So could this dark, ominous figure be the cause of this terrifying activity?
Anche la storia dell'uomo
Or is
orso.
this 13-year-old
Dell'uomo orso.
YouTube video
Che vuol dire dell'uomo orso?
just an elaborate hoax?
Ah, dell'uomo,
decide.
l'orso e la sua ragazza mangiano.
The shadowy shepherd. This next creepy video was captured by Twitter user.
Che mangiare la voce strangosciante. Ma io, cioè tipo, quando ero piccolino, io mi andavo a cercare, tipo, non storie, però tipo mi vedevo, tipo, su, non mi ricordo come si chiama quel sito. A parte vedevo Fuoco di Prometeo, per dirvene una. Non so chi lo conosce, ma c'era... Non mi ricordo, comunque dove c'erano tutti i video... Dove c'erano tipo ste morti, così, ne ho visti un casino quando ero piccolo, quindi forse sarà per questo che non mi... Quando ho avuto 16-18 anni, non so perché, non mi ricordo come si chiamano... Non mi ricordo come si chiamano. Comunque mi ricordo anche che c'era una storia di una ragazza negli anni 50, che tra l'altro mi sa che c'è pure... Era caduta da poco, mi sa che a inizio gennaio, mi sa che tipo 15 gennaio veniva fuori il fatto che fosse tipo 50 anni che fosse morta, che sta ragazza veramente l'avevano rapita. l'avevano pistata di botte per 3 giorni, l'avevano stuprata e nel mentre c'era un medico, un chirurgo che non se ne è mai stato trovato, che la tagliavano a pezzettini e lei era ancora viva mentre la tagliavano. Ce l'hanno tagliata a metà e lei era rimasta viva perché l'hanno fatto con una chirurgia tale, in un modo tale che lei rimanesse viva dopo, tipo, per 2 giorni, non so cosa cazzo gli hanno fatto. Una cosa... Anche io passo la notte a guardare le cose, sono uscito male, madonna, pure io creda, pure non guardare un casino. Non so, a differenza Cesare, dico, ma perché le guardavo? No. No, c'era il ragazzo che su YouTube faceva video di live di 4 ore e più con lui che rideva davanti alla telecamera e ti giuro che inquietava tantissimo, madonna. Vedevano i giorni li faceva per 3 anni di fila. Ma come cazzo faceva, madonna? Piccoli bridi, proseguiamo. Crazy qualcosa il sito. No, non è neanche video gore, come cazzo si chiamava? Non mi ricordo. Comunque sì, era tipo gore, ma non si chiama video gore, ma non mi ricordo proprio... Non me ne in mente. Però sì, me ne sono visti una marea. Cioè, veramente, sia gente mangiata viva, sia tipo persone incastrate negli ascensori. Non lo so. Poi sono cresciuto, ho detto queste cose forse non è il caso di vederle.
User Eldar Glorfindel. Eldar says that he and his friends were about to head home after spending a day at the beach in the city of Niterói, Brazil. They spot a lone goat trotting down the street. So Eldar decides to take a quick video of the goat to share with his friends on social media, kind of as a joke. But his friends are shocked when they spot something that Eldar did not see.
Qual é, mano? Do nada, bode, mano. Bode, do nada.
Some eerie figure can be seen watching Eldar and his friends from the shadows. Eldar's baffled and swears that he and his friends didn't see anyone standing there at the time. But whoever or whatever it is, the goat does seem to take notice. So what do you think is going on here? Let me know down in the comments.
Qual é, mano? Do nada, bode, mano. Bode, do nada.
Smiling Jack. A paranormal investigator that goes by the name Midwest Ghost Hunter sets out to investigate the Roselawn Cemetery in Roseville, Minnesota. Now, for years, local police would receive frantic phone calls from cemetery visitors who claimed to see a terrified man who was trapped inside one of the graveyard's mausoleums. But no matter how many times police rushed to the cemetery to check it out, they never found anyone. The mausoleum was always locked and empty. Local legend began to say that this man was a trapped spirit inside the mausoleum. They called him Smiling Jack, named after a picture of a smiling man found inside the mysterious mausoleum. Investigator Midwest Ghost Hunter scouts the cemetery for hours in the middle of the night, hoping to find any signs of Smiling Jack. He almost gives up, but then he decides to take some photos of the inside of the mausoleum. What he captures is downright chilling.
Giorgio Armani.
Armani Code, Giorgio Armani.
Whoa, what the f? Oh my god. Oh my god, dude, I just caught a face. Holy oh my god. Dude, I just caught a face in there. Oh my god.
An eerie smiling face can be seen in one of the photos, and investigator Midwest Ghost Hunter is absolutely shocked by the capture. But he's not ready to leave just yet, so he begins to ask Smiling Jack some questions. And that's when things take a terrifying turn.
Jack, if you can hear my voice, I know you're here. Tap on this window. Tap on it just like this. I don't know, guys. It seems like he's gone.
And with that, the investigator has had enough for one night. So could it be that the stories of Smiling Jack are true? Could there be a spirit eternally trapped inside the mausoleum? Let me know what you think. You can watch this and many more spooky moments over on the YouTube channel, Midwest Ghost Hunter. Return to the basement. 2 months ago, we watched popular urban explorer Chris from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill experience what he says was one of the most terrifying moments of his life as he had a disturbing paranormal encounter inside a 100-year-old abandoned factory in Cleveland, Ohio.
Did you hear that? That was loud. What's that?
Ma così a caso?
To this day, Chris still says that he has no idea what happened to him on
Ma
that
sei girato,
horrible night,
che è successo?
but he's determined to find out. So against his better instincts, he decides to go back. Cut to the middle of the night, and Chris heads back down into the basement where he had his previous terrifying encounter. It did not go well. Very early into his exploration, and Chris is checking out an old room where he thinks he heard a strange sound. He doesn't exactly catch what it was, but many of his viewers did. Listen carefully.
It's a weird noise.
Ormai sono troppo abituato, Barbo, ormai lo zoppettino l'abbiamo fatto, eh.
That's creepy.
Did you hear it?
No.
When audio is enhanced, a strange male voice can be heard whispering, but what it seems to be saying can't be understood.
It's a weird noise in this room.
But it gets worse. Soon after this incident, things take a terrifying turn.
Bones are still there.
Se mangiati via sei il peggior modo di morire. Direi proprio di sì.
What the hell is that?
Vabbè, era un animale quello. Guarda come corre, oh! Ma è un animale.
What the hell is that?
È un animale. È un animale. Guarda come corre, guarda come corre. Something.
Some heavy object falls on his throne onto a grate just above Chris's head. In a panic, he rushes upstairs to check the area to try to find the culprit. There's no one there. But meanwhile, an infrared camera that Chris has set up in the basement records something truly chilling.
What the fuck?
A white translucent figure can be seen walking across the basement. Now Chris has no idea what his infrared camera has captured, and he decides to just take a break. He sits down and starts scrolling through his phone, and what happens next is absolutely terrifying. Without warning, Chris is pushed backwards by some invisible force. He falls to the floor and is knocked unconscious for 10 minutes. When he wakes up, he quickly grabs his equipment and just gets out of there. Now, this clip is especially impressive as Chris is a pretty big guy, but he seems to go flying backwards with intense force. Chris later says that the fall was so hard that both his camera lens and phone screen were broken. He says that he will never, ever go back to that place again. You can watch this entire exploration with even more spooky moments that I didn't show here over on the YouTube channel, Urbex Hill.
Madonna Dio.
Sleight of Hand. Late one evening, Reddit user Get the Bass is home alone, recording a video of his brand new aquarium tank and goldfish to post to Instagram. But he spots something truly bizarre.
Alright guys, got some new fish. Pretty big tank as well. There's currently 2 black ones, 2 gold ones. I've called them Goldie number 2, a black one, and if you guys have any suggestions for names that... What the
Mo.
A mysterious hand can be seen quickly moving away from the tank, but when Reddit user Get the Bass runs around the corner, there's no one there. Get the Bass says that at first he was worried that someone might have broken into his house, but he didn't hear any footsteps running away, and after a search, he didn't find anyone inside. One thing Get the Bass is correct about though is the lack of other footsteps, because even when the audio is boosted and enhanced, the only footsteps that can be heard are his own. Listen closely.
What the What the
Get the Bass says that he's heard and seen other odd things in his house. So could this hand belong to someone or something that haunts his home? Let me know what you think. Thanks so much for watching.
Sì, anche questo sembrava troppo una cazzata.